home studio record.
Yo. Cryptic.
Yeah.
Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video I'm actually gonna give you guys the top 5 most popular and most used weapons in World War Heroes. Now before we actually start, I just want to say this information is totally inaccurate. Now it's not really possible to get the specific types of information to see which weapons are really overall used. You kind of have to be a World War Heroes admin to find that out, and obviously I can't do that. So what I decided to do was I entered 10 matches and recorded every single weapon that I saw. Please remember that this might not be accurate, but it kind of does give you an idea of which weapons you'll find most. So it kind of has its uses. I don't know, man. Let's just start. Alright, coming in at number 5, we've got the Remington 8. And basically this weapon, I kind of see why people like it. It's definitely a very good weapon. Now if we take all the matches and put them together, we basically have 80 weapons. And out of those 80, only 6 players were using the Remington 8, which is basically 7.5%. Coming in at number 4, we have the SKS, and I always see this weapon in the match, man. It's always everywhere. But basically out of 80, only 7 players were actually using the SKS, which is 8.75%. SKS players will always be SKS players, man. Now in the third spot, we actually have the SVT-40, and basically out of the 80 weapons that were being used, I only found the SVT being used 9 times out of 80, which is basically 11.25%. Now it definitely makes sense that the SVT-40 actually has more people using it than the SKS. It is a credit weapon and it is pretty good, so hey. Now coming in at number 2, we have the RPD, which was used by 9 out of 80 people, which is basically almost the same as the SVT. But the reason I actually put it here is because you'll face an RPD player much more than an SVT player, man. It is just logic. But it's kind of impressive seeing that many people actually grind to buy this thing. Maybe I should buy it next. Oh, but the gold cost, nah. And finally, the number 1 most used and most popular weapon in the game, from my inaccurate list, we have the PPSS, which was used by 11 out of 80 players, which is basically 13.75%. I kind of get why it's being used, but like, I really don't see the PPSS as that good of a weapon. There's just so many weapons that actually do its job much better. But anyways, alright boys, that was the list. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, cause hey, I thought the RPDs were gonna be the most, but surprisingly was the PPS players. Now I know this list is inaccurate, but I tried, man. I tried. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, shit. Now I'm back on my shit. Probably take a chick, make a suck on the stick. Stacking up the cash while we hit on some licks. Said she love me too. I just cracked, ain't no brick. Now I got